the man with the mojo. My 8 subscriber, I'm a fagoso. Jump in them sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. How's everybody doing tonight? Great, I hope. How are you doing, KFARR?
I am terrific, and that is it. My life is going to get very busy here shortly.
Yeah.
Because we just got 5 new chickens today.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me before I took a nap that you were going chicken shopping.
Yeah, it started chicken days at Tractor Supply yesterday. Surprised we didn't get chickens yesterday.
Yeah. I don't have any chickens, but my next door neighbors do, and they give me eggs sometimes. So really, that's all you need.
Yeah, these ones are supposed to lay 4 to 6 eggs a week.
Okay, that's not a lot. Not too much.
I mean, I think only 3 of us eat eggs in the house, so I think a lot are going to be donated to my dogs, which they're going to love.
Dogs love chickens. Speaking of dogs, my dog's camera's in the wrong spot, but they got a new blanket today. Look at how pretty that is. I was at Marshall's and I bought them a new blanket for their bed, and bunnies, which Zena has hers. So if you want to support the show and help pay for new blankets and bunnies for my dogs and milk bones, if you donate anything at all, these puppies will get a mini milk bone. If you donate $10 or more, we will amputate a duck's foot live on stream, feed it to the dogs on air. It's a crazy sight. You got to see it. And if you donate $20 or more, it is booze and body cams. And that's where the booze comes into it. KFARR and I will have a drink on air. The first one is always full. After that, not so much for me because I have to press the buttons. Did we have any yet? Because I just got it.
Yes, we did.
Put them up on screen while I figure my shit out.
While I'm scrolling up to, I'm assuming, hit legal fictions too. Yes, legal fiction. I know that you just commented, have you tried to name them Steve? In fact, yes, I tried to name all 5 of them Steve. Mrs. KFARR said no. They were literally trying to pick out chicken names. I opened the box and went, Steve. She said no.
Steve, Steve Jr., Steve the Third.
Steve.
All right. First one is always full. There it is. Cheers. Thank you, Legal Fiction.
My body is all sorts of in a kerfuffle right now.
Same.
I just tried to pour a shot of moonshine, which is not what I'm trying to take shots of.
Of course, Legal Fiction, you can always pet them.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
I will even pet the dogs for you. Look at, there's one right there. Hi. She says hi. Let's get into the first video. There it is. Okay, first video, thumbnail video.
All of his kids are named after him.
Oh, that is right. I forgot. And aren't his girls named like Georgina or something too?
You know how Mr. KFARR is not the most clever of human beings when it comes to titles or thumbnails. George Foreman, we're in the same boat.
Yeah, Steve. Everybody's Steve.
Yeah, everybody's Steve.
So this first video was so freaking creepy that I had to bring it to the show tonight because I've never been a part of like a group or a club that has initiations, unless you count Christianity. I had to get dunked in water for that one. But other than that, no like clubs or initiations or hazing, anything like that. So when I watched this, I was creeped all the way out. So let me know if this is normal for, boys, I guess. But we have another super chat. Stacy Green-Eyed Florida
Ooh.
Gypsy. Pour another. Give the floosters flutes. Flutes. Sure.
Credence and Mikey, how you doing? Yeah, you haven't missed anything yet. We're about to break into the college Children of the Corn video.
Yeah. Yes.
I had to say it because that's what I put in the title.
Well, and
I
when
felt
I
obligated.
first saw it, I was thinking it's like that Slim Shady when he was at that I think it was the MTV Music Awards where everybody looked like him and he sung the real Slim Shady. That's what it reminded me of. So let's see what happens. This says disturbing fraternity hazing exposed by cops. All right, let's see. Look at him.
Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on? Anyone? Because you got to see it from my perspective. What the did I just walk into?
Just the fact that they're just all standing there silent.
Silently,
Like they
yeah. So it
lost.
reminds me of like a scary
Yeah.
movie of like, what was it? Was it 28 days later, 28 weeks later? Like I remember them walking into a room and it was just quiet. It was just filled with zombies just standing there. If I was the
Creepy as
officer, I'd
all
have been
get
like,
out.
nothing to see here. And I just walked off.
Police
I
and
don't wanna be in
firefighters
this
responded
movie.
to the Alpha Delta Phi fraternity house after a fire alarm went off.
Mark, well, this is awkward. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
how do you explain that even?
I don't know. I'm glad he had his body cam on though. I mean, how out like I don't think the guys down at the station would believe him otherwise. Gary Ed 44, we love that you're here, so keep coming back.
Pretty good, how are you? Good.
Just don't go down into the basement.
They're all like in their underpants.
I'm gonna let you know now. Pause it real quick before he gets down. You should have seen the man overboard drills that we did in the Navy while we were out to sea on deployment, whatever. Randomly, they'd just be like, we need training. So at 3:00 in the morning, they'd do man overboard, and we'd all be running out there to the rib in our underwear, no shirt on, half asleep, half alive, trying to put a rib in the water. And then they'd be like, nah, it's cool. It's fake. It's just
That seems different though, because you need to be prepared for a situation like that to happen.
well, yeah, but
Right.
if
Like,
somebody
seems
randomly
necessary.
if somebody randomly pulled the fire alarm, the guy who was in the middle of the shower or the guy who just
Mhm.
went to sleep, you're gonna wake up like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They were abducted by aliens, yes. If they would have found these people in the middle of a field, that would have been my first thought. Like, I've seen this movie before.
Aliens.
Aliens.
What's going on?
While downstairs checking the fire alarm, officers stumble upon a fraternity hazing situation.
Sam's house.
Yeah, I'll definitely need 133 here.
This is the alarm here.
Firemen are what in the Sam hell is going on in this basement? They're like, we're just here to check the fire alarm, man.
Yeah, I'm so curious though. Like,
What's
would this be hazing if they were just like, hey, you have to stand here in this room all night? When it comes to hazing things I've heard about, that is on the milder end of hazing.
I mean, it depends on what they're doing to them in their underpants, I guess. Right? Why are they all half naked? Is my question. Bring out the duck. It's time for the sacrifice. Give my girlfriend a smooch. I don't kiss my dogs. That's weird. They lick their butts. So
They lick
I
their
will give
butts,
her
they
a-
try to drink out of the toilet. It's a whole thing.
I will maybe kiss the top of her head. There's the duck feet. This one's like doing a little salute. There you go. And one for seeing that.
Could be worse. It
I-
could be
oh.
like the strong hand duck foot that you got last week.
There, was that good? I kissed the top of her head.
Yes, the firemen were overdressed for this. Yes.
Yeah, right. I mean, as a fireman, I guess you never know what you're walking into, so it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, you don't want to be fighting fires in your underwear.
Yeah, and we also have a late F-33, so Xena can judge me with RBF. She is really good at the RBFs there in the corner, after she's done with her duck foot, of course. Of course.
All right, who's in charge?
No.
Looks like we have quite a bit of hazing. So I'm gonna ask again, who's in charge?
We can talk upstairs.
No, we're gonna talk right here. Who's in charge?
A couple of us are. I mean, I don't know. I don't. Yeah.
He's really bad at
Tell
this.
you.
Okay, well, we need to find someone who's in charge
All right.
because this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'll run
this
upstairs
stops
and get
here,
him.
guys.
And then he just runs.
Yeah, look at they're blindfolded and they're covered in gunk, I would call it. I'm not sure what it is, but they're wet. They're covered in gunk. They're blindfolded. What is happening?
They could be streaming about sovereign citizens in this room, but instead they're hazing people. Not a good use of space.
Exactly.
I will pitch that name. Would Mrs. KFARR allow me to name a chicken Claudina? I don't know.
I don't see why not.
I'll get the chicken a vest with little hands so I can tell Claudina apart from all the other chickens.
Thank you for the supporting the shows. We appreciate it.
This is a police department. This stops here. Who's in charge?
They're upstairs.
How about we start cleaning this up? Everyone take their blindfolds off.
I just want to
Jeez
point out to the
Louise.
officer, he asked, who's in charge? Sir, we're covered in shit and wet at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. None of us are in charge. None of us are clearly in charge.
Exactly. Who's in charge? Not these people.
Shit.
I've already given multiple.
He just said, like the
Commands
cop
to-
just said under his breath, it smells like shit. What are they actually throwing shit at them? That seems like a health hazard.
Where did they harvest the shit? That's the question.
Is it human or canine?
Did you go to the closest cow farm and be like, sir, we need to follow around 3 of your cows with bags for like 3 hours?
Yeah, I don't know.
Clear the room and get out of here, but no one's moving. Apparently they're taking us pretty serious.
Yeah, I guess.
You in charge?
You said.
Still haven't found out who's in charge?
Is that a bush orange?
No one asked for house, Dad.
Where's he at?
Summit.
Working on something.
Summit. That's cool.
So,
So,
you have
obviously-
something else coming here? Is there
yeah,
anything I can do
lieutenant's
to help,
coming.
or- Okay, cool. Yeah.
Definitely figure out why you wouldn't let me pass you initially.
Questionable.
Yeah.
I get it.
This guy has no voice.
I would probably be calling your house.
No, these ones that are in charge, so to speak, seem like assholes. This is why I've never dated a fraternity guy.
Because they're trying really hard not to get in trouble, but it's like, guys, it's too late. Oh, Bush Peach?
From what I can
Ugh.
tell, or from my experience, I should say, any fraternity guys that I've ever met try too hard at everything. They try too hard to be cool. They try too hard to impress their friends. They try too hard not to get in trouble. They try really hard to get good grades. That doesn't happen.
That's how you end up in a room covered in shit at 1 o'clock in the morning.
with a blindfold on in your underpants.
Dad or whoever to get him here,
I
since ultimately
wish I could.
he's probably in charge, right? Unless someone else is in charge.
I don't have his numbers.
Yeah.
Which Russia is that? Yeah. Do you guys know how the fire alarm got set off? Or is it just from? It's manual. Goes off.
So it's this one, the hallway here. How I got set off, I'm not sure.
I don't think it was down here. It's upstairs.
I can tell you it was this one.
It was really?
Yeah.
I don't know where they're supposed to stay. Wait. You guys
Had
had
a
this
car,
too,
guys.
huh? No. I don't know what this is. I mean,
I don't know what this is.
nah,
I've
you guys
never seen
didn't
this
know
room
there
before.
was 15, 20 people down in your basement.
The other thing is the cops like, where's the house father? I guess, you know, the sororities have a house mother. The guys apparently have a house father. All I know is his first name and nobody has his phone number is bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
he
bullshit.
stops by once a month.
That's not the way this works.
Not that dumb.
And I'm getting a little frustrated that no one's telling me who's in charge of what's going on
I
right
can help
here.
you out, but I'm not in charge.
Literally,
I'd like to help you, but I'm not in charge.
Okay, so
Yeah,
they
I mean,
probably
yes.
got they probably got some random 45-year-old dude to be like, hey man, it'd be cool if you want to join us, just say that you're in charge. You don't even go here. That way, if anything happens, you can't get expelled. And he's like, oh, I'll come drink with you guys. And they're like, yeah, sounds great.
You have a couple of super chats to read. I can't read the ones on your channel. I don't trust you people.
Broken System, Broken Trust was in I Felt Thigh when he was in college. That's a solid,
I
a
felt
solid
the
one I've
thigh.
heard of. Very good, very good. Cerebral Tackle for $5. Skeet, skeet, skeet. I can say it until the white people figure it out. Dave Chappelle. Fair enough.
Thank you for the super chats.
Fair
Thanks
enough.
for supporting the channels. We appreciate it, and Ava and Xena definitely appreciate it. Little mini milk bones for you, ladies. All right.
Firehouse that. You said, I don't
Let's see if these two can get any more douchey. I bet they can.
Like, I mean,
How do you not? He's your house dad. How do you not have his number?
I don't see issue.
Okay, and what are you doing here?
He's a living. He lives upstairs.
Oh, so you do live here.
He lives here. Yeah.
Well, he's your buddy here saying different.
So my name's Lieutenant Carlson, University of Police Department. Who's in charge of the house?
Our house dad's at Summit.
Okay, we need him now.
He's at Summit.
Okay, can we get in contact with him? So here's the deal. From what I'm being told, this is like shutting down chapter type stuff. I need to start talking now.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to talk to people.
You call Summit.
Can I call Summit?
Yep.
I'm not calling Summit.
I have no contact with Summit. You hear my voice. Very helpful.
No, they're
Nobody
not.
in here has any way to contact the guy that's in charge of this house. This is all going in their apartment, so we're only making the situation that much worse.
I have no contact.
Okay, we need to find somebody that does.
No one does. He's a house dad.
Aren't you all supposed to have contact with him?
I never see him.
This guy doesn't
What's
even
his name?
exist.
Eric. Eric, you don't know his last name?
A couple different code violations.
So what's going on in here? You don't know? You're just blocking the door so we can't see you live here.
I love the firemen are like, oh, well, we'll get it shut down whether you get a hold of the dude or not. Look at these code violations. They're everywhere. Yeah, code violations are a bitch.
How does nobody live here then? Just hanging out?
You tell me.
No, you tell me.
I don't know.
You go to University of Iowa?
Yeah.
You do? What's your major?
Business.
Business? What's your name?
Not sure.
What?
Just wondering what your name is.
Jose.
Jose? Jose, what's your last name?
What?
My name's Jose. No
What's
way,
that?
Jose.
Huh?
I don't want to tell you that.
Okay. How old are you?
21.
All right.
Want
You
to see
got,
my ID?
yeah, you got an ID or anything to prove?
I think it's fake.
Huh?
I think it's fake.
You think it's fake? You think it's fake or you know it's fake? There's two different things there. Campus 142, one by DL, number at Iowa when you're ready.
It's definitely not Jose.
I go by Jose.
So we need to talk to these people here. We need to step over here.
I'll step inside.
Okay.
Is anyone in here that
Fake
needs
ID
medical
thing?
attention?
Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Is that what I caught? He handed the cop a fake ID and said, "Here's my
Yeah.
fake ID."
They asked him what his name was, and he's just like, Jose.
Jose.
And I'm just like, yeah, no way, Jose. But and then he
He
handed
doesn't
him
look like a Jose.
first, he drank a little bit more, took a rip of his vape, then handed him the ID and goes, it might be fake. And it's just like, is it fake or is it real? Which one is it?
I mean, even if you have a fake ID, which I did back in the day, many, many years, it was 84 years ago. But when I did have a fake ID, I knew which one was which, because you don't want to give your fake ID to a real cop and you don't want to give your real ID to a Mauser.
Yeah, I was a saint. I didn't have a fake ID.
I know. I did. I also looked very young for my age all of my life. So I had to have a fake ID. There's no way I could pass for 21 at 20 or 22 or 20. Yeah. There's no way. Even if I was a month shy, even after I was 22, 25, I looked like I was 18. So
Is anyone here that is against their will? Is there anyone here who is not participating in this?
yeah, we both said at the beginning, neither of us would be caught dead hanging out in one of these places. Why would you? Why would you want to be around these people?
Yeah, Cody,
They're
if
all
you want to be
dickheads.
covered in human or animal shit for fun.
Yeah.
That's your kink,
Yeah.
bud, not mine.
Yeah.
I.e. a leader?
Is there anyone with any sort of physical injury?
I won't listen.
So I'm drawing a blank here. Where
Brainwashed cult?
if no why do you think he stepped inside instead of going back outside? He's probably behind the officer doing one of these.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just like,
yeah, for sure.
if no one's saying anything and no one's saying that they're a victim of anything, is there a crime?
Yeah, code violations, apparently.
But is a code violation a crime?
Well, here's the thing.
Oh no, I
Um,
disagree with everything that's happening right now.
Yeah.
But like,
My point is, if you walk up on a house, like let's just pretend you're a cop and you walk up on a house and you hear like banging and you open the door and there's a wife that obviously looks like she was crying, but she's telling you like she got a black eye, she's been crying, and she's
half
like,
naked, blindfolded, covering shit. and
no,
she's
I'm
like, nothing
fine.
happened.
Everything's fine. And she's like shaking. Like, it's because she's scared of the dude. Like, these guys are obviously afraid. And keep in mind, the teenage mind is not fully developed. They think that if they don't get into this fraternity, it is the end of the world. They are going to be social outcasts. Their life is going to be over.
And when
So,
he said, I'm a business major, I believe it.
yeah,
believe it.
exactly. So they need some rest. They need to be rescued. These are not your friends, kids. These are not your friends.
Does that guy have a tie on or is that a blindfold?
What's all over you guys?
He does have a tie on, and I have a feeling that either they were choking him with it, which is a little extreme, or they were dragging him around like a leash. He doesn't just have a tie on to have a tie on. He didn't come from a business meeting.
It's just water.
Just water? What's on that dude's tie?
I'm not sure if some are.
You? Come here.
It's Serena. Does it look like it's
Nope. You're gonna stand right over there.
why?
Because I'm telling you to.
It's my house.
It's your house. You're responsible for everything that
I'm in
happened
this
today.
fraternity, so
So, okay. Check in right there. Get up against the wall. Come over here. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna stand with your buddy over here.
He's got that one had like a red mark on his chest, like something
Yeah.
happened to him.
Milliken, take these two, ask them questions about what's going on their arms. So, are you responsible for the house? No. Okay. Who's the house dad?
I just told you he works at fucking Summit. Go call him. Go there.
What was his name?
Eric, I told you.
Okay.
Why are you asking me?
Because it sounds like you're responsible for the house.
No.
Sounds like you have some idea of what's going on.
No.
You're not very forthcoming with everything.
How about you ask the house dad? Who are you, 30 years
That's who
old?
we're trying to get hold of.
Okay. Go call him. Please.
Stay right there.
Stay here. I'll let you.
You guys got IDs on you?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at them. Step back. I don't know you, dude.
This is
Back up.
private property. I can stay here.
Yeah, but right now we're investigating something that's going on.
Investigating what? There's nothing going on.
Something's going on.
You can't say nothing's going on. They're fucking half naked in a room.
Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on?
Well, here, I mean, technically, there's no laws that I've seen broken yet, but there's code violations.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, there's a bunch of kids drinking, and it's college age, so they might be 21, but they also might not be. So I think we need to check everybody's IDs to start with. I think just to start with. And they were there for a legitimate reason. The fire, that like whatever fire system they have sent a signal to the fire department saying, hey, there's a fire here. I assume it's because they sprayed them with a fire extinguisher or something happened in that room to set the fire alarm off, right? Something's happening.
Any. Because you got to see it from my perspective.
And the fact that they're not,
did I just walk into?
none of them are talking either, which is even worse. If all of these kids were just like, nah, it's cool, we're having fun here, the cops would have been like, all
We're
right,
having
cool,
a
have
water
fun,
balloon
kids.
fight. You scared
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, like we want to be here. Like the fact that they're not talking makes me think that they're in trouble. And if they aren't, like if they're not, then they need to be assuring the cops that they're not. And this is why hazing is against the college rules. Like you get thrown out of college for hazing. This is why. It's freaking creepy, man. Oh, broken systems, broken trust for $2. KFARR, the movie you're talking about is I Am Legend. Thank you.
Celebration
Nobody? Celebration of what?
of life.
Okay, sweet.
Celebration of life, officer.
Okay, you two. The reason I pulled you guys aside. We're here for public safety at this point. What's on your arms?
Oh.
Where are you guys going now?
None of them will look
127,
the
okay,
cop
you
in
back
the
down
eye
here.
either.
What's on your neck?
I don't know. I can't see.
That looks like blood, is it? Shining your light. Is it blood?
That's what I'm asking.
I'll taste it.
No.
Okay.
Do you see why we're here? Why we're
As he
asking
just
questions?
I
wiped
don't
it
know.
off, got rid of it.
You got the wrong guy.
I think this kid in the white hoodie is a sadistic fuck who is enjoying torturing these probably freshmen, maybe sophomores. I don't know. Somebody said hazing's not illegal.
Okay.
You're correct. Hazing's not illegal, but just like the military, stuff is illegal at college, like according to the college rules.
Yeah,
Just like in the military, there's
in the
stuff that's not
military-
illegal per the laws of the United States or the jurisdiction. But if you fuck up, you get kicked out.
Yeah, you can't hold people down with a sheet and beat them with a pillowcase filled with bars of soaps in the Navy.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Ask those guys questions, and then he told them all to start heading out.
What's up?
I was going to ask those two guys questions, but then they all started falling out.
They left.
No, I stopped them, but he was...
Misunderstood. Did you pull these guys out?
No, I went to go talk to those guys, and then they started coming out.
Why did we come out?
So I said that. I said they should come out.
You said it?
I did.
So you're in charge.
Not
I
in
know you
charge.
said you're not in charge.
Not in charge.
Okay. You president?
Yes.
Step aside.
The officers finally speak to the fraternity
Who ordered the
president.
code red?
I'm going to tell you first and foremost, I'm a little frustrated, but we're going to get through it, okay? What's going on tonight?
It's their lead up to initiation.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the deal with what are we doing in the basement?
It's basically a ritual where they're blindfolded
Okay.
and get messed with.
Okay. So
I don't like it.
the entire time that we've been here, which has now been, I think, 15, 20 minutes, we have been demanding to speak to somebody in charge where nobody knows you, apparently, in the house.
Okay.
Nobody knows who's in charge. Like, here's the deal. We have a hazing event, right? We're going to do a report because we responded to a fire alarm, which we were trying to get people to evacuate because of the fire alarm. But from my understanding, you guys refused to evacuate from a fire alarm after an officer is ordering everybody to vacate the premise. And then on top of that, we find this hazing event. We want to speak to somebody. Nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anyone. Nobody knows what's going on. This is going in a report. The University of Iowa is going to see this.
Okay.
And with the stuff going around across the country, students dying from hazing events, I'm not saying it's to that level.
It's not.
I'm not saying any,
I just
but
want to pause it and read the headlines because I don't know about any of this. 4 Penn State fraternity brothers sentenced for pledges hazing death. 4 former Pennsylvania State University fraternity brothers have been sentenced in connection with the death of a pledge during booze-soaked hazing ritual 2 years ago. Alcohol poisoning, maybe, or like they froze from hypothermia, maybe.
I'm not saying any, but
This one says 5 indicted in alleged hazing death of Southern University student Caleb Wilson. It's another one. Yeah. Can't be hazing. It's stupid.
the university has a very, very strict policy.
Family of Mizzou freshman who nearly died in alleged fraternity hazing incident seeks justice. A University of Missouri student will need to be cared for life after suffering a severe brain injury from alleged hazing or fraternity hazing incident. This kid is effed up for life. Well, we have it paused. I did see a super chat roll through. I think it's on your channel because I don't see it on mine. I don't have yours.
We do have this, and we are one crowd-funded $5 away from a shot. So there's that.
Oh, I didn't do the crowd.
Triple tackle for $5. Keep their trap shut is what I call committing to the bit. Mr. Scratchy Voice might be expecting tonsil twins soon. What the actual? Yeah, I'm a bit. He's trying to do everything he can to get them out of that room.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the officer walked away, he was just like, "Get out, shower, put clothes on, go to your fucking rooms, whatever." And the officer's like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
On hazing.
Of all of these news stories flipping on the screen, it's scary, especially as a parent. This is the first time your kids are away from you. They're supposed to be adulting, right? They're supposed to be learning how to be an adult with some still supervision of the college and stuff like that. But this is the first time you're letting them fly away from your nest, and they end up paralyzed for the rest of their life or dead because of peer pressure. Basically, this is peer pressure is what this is. It's scary shit.
If I can't talk to
There's
people,
another
and
one.
if people
The
aren't,
hazing death of Broch fraternity pledge Michael Dang was an active cover-up, prosecutor says. This was when it was in Queens, New York. It's all over the country.
going to cooperate with me, that's
Court
their right. They don't have to
felony
speak to me.
charges and fraternity
However,
death.
that means only my observations are going to go into this report. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to look worse than if people can kind of explain to us what's going on, right? Because then I can at least put your guys' side of the story in it as well. So I guess I want to know what we got going on. Like, you're saying it's a ritual prior to initiation.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'm asking for some cooperation and some coordination with your people here to just tell your people, like, hey, if that's what people need to do, just politely tell us that, right? So I guess I'm looking for you to kind of be a leader here and help us out a little bit and start trying to keep everybody in line.
Yeah,
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay. Let's go back inside.
I filled it up all the way because I need it after watching those headlines flash by. Cheers, legal fiction towards the goal. Also creepy AF. It is creepy AF. Thank you.
It's just funny because in normal videos like this, like for drunk drivers and shit like that, we're like, if you guys would just shut up, like you're like incriminating yourself by talking. None of these guys are like, I have the right to remain silent, so I'm just going to shut the fuck up. And they're just like, oh, weird.
They're not even saying that. They're just not speaking. And the fire alarm was going off. The firemen said, you guys need to evacuate. And they all just stood there in their underpants, staring at them. Well, also not making eye contact. Both things were happening at the same time.
I just want to, if we can get that guy out of there, I just want to coordinate some way to make sure that there's no injuries, there's nothing.
Where did
Which
President?
Yeah.
It's not.
Okay. I just texted him. I told him you gotta leave.
It's your guys' house.
Okay.
However, if the supervisor of the house, president, says he is not welcome here, then I'm going to escort him off property.
I think
If he refuses that, then he's going to be arrested.
Yeah,
We'll walk him out. Yep.
Okay,
We'll make sure of that.
I would take care of that because
Yeah, I
the
would.
longer
Chris,
he
you wanna
stays
go?
here,
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting close to being arrested.
Jose.
The next day, police pay a visit to Joseph's apartment after he was very uncooperative the day before. After 10 minutes of talking, he again proved to be uncooperative and difficult to deal with.
So you interjecting yourself into that conversation, what good does that?
They don't need to talk to the cops. I don't even.
Why are
speak to
you
right
deciding who they need to talk to,
now.
though?
I'm just saying, they're my buddies. They're my friends.
Right. The police are doing an investigation.
About what?
Week ago, dang it!
I
thank
unmuted you
for
like
unmuting me. I
a
appreciate.
minute and a half too late.
Do you remember the other day? This is just reminiscent of that couple where the woman was obviously psychologically traumatized and abused, where he took away her ability to access the bank account and the
Yeah, he
security
moved her to
cameras.
nowhere, didn't know anybody, didn't know anything. That one?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Scary shit. This is very reminiscent of that. He's telling them they don't need to talk to the police. They're adults. They're in college. They're adults. If they want to talk to the police, who are you
I
to
just
tell
think
them
it's
that they
funny that-
can't talk to the police?
This guy doesn't even live there.
Yeah. No, he's just part of the fraternity, I guess. I mean, my niece was in a sorority and she never lived at the sorority house. She had her own, she had a condo in Knoxville. So, Erica, 28 months you've been a member. That's a crazy long amount of time. Xena owes me a picture. Oh, Xena. I'm not sure how anybody could be xenophobic. Look at that face. How could you be afraid of her?
Did we get this one yet?
That was a pun. Nobody got my joke? Really? Xenophobic? Afraid of Xena?
I got it. I got it.
You're like, I got it. It just wasn't funny.
That was like the joke Aaron Queen tried to tell yesterday on GS's stream, where he got up on panel, told a bad joke, and was fucking winded from telling it. And it's just like, good one, Aaron. Now
I'm
go put your
starting to
helmet
hold
back
it.
on. So
Just
that
because
is
you don't think it's funny.
that is $4 for me. So that is $5. So that is a shot. Just saying.
Was my Xena joke funny? All right. I can do that. I'm going to start the video while I'm doing that. Thank you, everybody.
They were trying to figure out what's going on in that
What is?
room.
What was going on in the room? What have you heard?
They ain't gonna
So,
tell you.
They were doing an investigation.
Yep.
You don't dictate the investigation, right?
Yeah,
That's for the police. That's for us to investigate, right?
Yeah, I get
right. You understand that.
Yeah.
So why are you dictating who the police can talk to and can't talk to?
I'm just telling my buddies not to talk to them. That's it.
Okay. So you're interfering with the police officers.
Not at all.
job.
Not at all.
He
never said, "Oh, if you don't get away, you're getting arrested." He never said that once.
He did tell you to step away. He
I
told you
sat
to
there
walk
for
away.
and then he said it again. I walked away.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
So he asked you.
I
to
would
walk away.
like to end this conversation right now, please.
Okay.
I would like to have a word here.
Okay.
And if there's anything actually,
This kid is going to be a sovereign citizen in about a year and a half. What do you
No,
think?
he's a business major. He wanted to talk to the cops to figure out what they knew. They didn't tell him, so he said, "Oh, I need a lawyer now." And I bet you he's going to say, and if there's anything actually happening, you can contact my attorney or you can talk to my lawyer.
What is that character's name in American Psycho? The business guy in American Psycho. That's who he reminds me of.
and you can call me again. But it's been a pleasure. Thanks, fellas. So I didn't catch your name.
So this is Lieutenant Travis Tyrell.
Travis.
122, I'll take you. What'd you say your name was?
Joseph.
All right.
Hands behind your back, Joseph.
All right, so unfortunately for you, at this point, you're being placed under arrest. You can put your hands behind your back.
Joseph was arrested for interference with official acts in connection with the hazing incident. Those charges would be dropped a year later. The Alpha Delta Phi fraternity was suspended through 2029 for hazing.
So yeah, they got their fraternity taken away from them. He had his life tied up in a legal thing for a year and a half, which I think is punishment enough, honestly, for what he did, to be fair. Of course they dropped it. They were always going to drop it. Waffle Soldier should be here to help reach the message him on tag him on Discord. Milk bones all around. There you go. There's one from
So
Tina.
while we're talking about stuff real quick, I did just get tagged in something.
Oh,
I just hit myself in the back. It's a list of people and channels that Chris Ryder subpoenaed in his, I think it's a defamation case.
Oh yeah.
That Amber Brown, I believe that's her name, got against Chris Ryder. And it's literally a list of who's who that will only hurt his case and incriminate him more. And I thought it was funny.
Not me. I don't talk about that dude.
No, I could tell you right now who's on it, and it's gonna it's hilarious. So we've got
what's the list of channels I need to subscribe to?
Notice of intent to request discovery, and basically this is the list of people he's trying to subpoena.
I just want to let you know he's representing himself in this, isn't he?
I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure.
You don't have to send a notice of intent to do anything unless you're suing the government. That's the only time. So sending a notice of intent is a scare tactic that doesn't work for anybody who's got an IQ above like 80. So
yeah, it's GS, Direct D, Killamilla, the channel, because he doesn't know who it is. Kaiser.
He's in jail.
His victim's mother. The Meadows. I believe that is My Brother's Keeper, Benghazi Rabbit, and Frauditor Watch. Frauditor Watch, if I remember correctly, lives in Australia.
Good luck with that. Legal fiction, you're thinking of Patrick Bateman. Yes. That's the character's name. Every time I get new business cards, I think of that scene from that movie where he's talking about the business cards. And we have Nabel for $5. OFC, they were dropped.
Oh yeah, of
Mike
course they were dropped.
Blonde.
Yeah.
I don't know what OFC means.
Of course. I'm assuming it means of course.
Oh, right.
Yeah, as soon as they were like, oh, okay, well, I guess I will be talking to myself because KTZed is backstage again. Okay. Yeah.
Why does it do that, man?
As soon as he got on the phone, he was like, oh, we're going to take him. And then he's like, oh, my name's Joseph. Then they're like, oh, Joseph, we're going to have to. It's just like, bro, you're wasting everyone's time.
Yeah. Yep. Random $4 super chat, no note. And I think we're caught up. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting both of our channels. I really should pull up your chat next to me. I usually have it up, and I don't right now. This is what happens every time I take a nap after work. I feel like, oh, I'm tired. I should take a nap before the show. But it makes me more spacey to take an hour-long nap and then get online and do the show. Why do I do that to myself? It's like eating McDonald's. Every time I eat McDonald's, I get sick to my stomach. Yet 3 months ago, or 3 months from now, I'm going to forget and I'm going to go to McDonald's again because I'm in a hurry or something.
I've never seen or heard anyone go, yeah, I just had some McDonald's. I just killed a Big Mac. I think I'm going to go run 6 miles.
I feel great.
It's always like, I just had a Big Mac. I'm going to lay here and try not to die.
Yeah. All right. This says, man tries harassing female officer, ends badly.
Wixom. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Sorry. Wait for it. I'll find it. Oh, it's because, there it is. 17 months.
Holy cannoli. That deserves a big milk bone. Forget these mini milk bones. I got the real ones. I got the real deal for Wixom. Look at that.
Also, you never want the police
instead of mini.
Yeah, Chili's done with his jury trial. That was a great shit show, like we all knew it would be.
Did he win?
I don't think so. From what I hear, shocker. I know.
Let's see how badly this ends. Also, if the I understand it's a female cop, but if she's telling you, you gotta just do what she says. You can't be you can't be your regular old sexist self just because it's a female cop. You have to respect her authority a little bit. Respect her authority.
A man refuses to leave, but the situation explodes when he actually tries to attack them.
Okay, well, we'll get it all figured out. Do me a favor, just step over here for me.
Where is it? Show me the car.
Hey, do me a favor. Hey.
You were very aggressive, and he was very nice.
Okay, listen, what does your phone look like?
My phone is a black.
Have you already paid your tab? How are you going to call that phone?
I paid my tab. You can call my phone for me.
Okay, I'm not going to call your phone for you, but...
No, please be nice. Because when y'all lost your phone one time downtown, I bought the phone to a motherfucking police officer.
Okay.
And he dropped it.
Two things.
Please.
One,
I don't care, man.
One, I'm going to help you out. Two, you're just not going to tell me what you're going to be doing.
Please give me my phone.
Okay.
So they don't have your card because they don't keep cards.
He already paid that.
Orlando.
Okay, then I was just telling you.
I'm not
Now you're yelling. I don't
No, stop. Because
You
I
stop
actually
yelling. Stop yelling.
Man, what the fuck?
Okay, have a good
Because
night.
I talked to them before I talked to you, and I asked, no, you with them, and I asked them for a simple question to hand me my phone. I'll talk to you like I talk to him. No. Well, then go on.
You're here for you.
No, you're not here for me. You're here for them. To protect their establishment. All I want is my fucking phone.
He already paid
All I want is my fucking phone.
You guys have a phone?
We never served.
Okay, so when I find my phone and I track it.
You're gonna back up.
Please.
You're gonna back up.
When I find my phone and I track it and it's here, that's on y'all.
That's fine. You can try that in the morning. They don't have your phone.
They do.
They never even served you.
Use a fucking lie, because I got
Good night. They don't have your phone. Good night. Goodbye.
Use a good lie and get the fuck out my face. Because
Have a good night.
Wow.
Yes.
Sir, ma'am, I just went in there and had a drink. So please go in there and
And now you're not back in there? Yep. They don't want you there?
No, they kicked me out of there because I fired up a black.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, they would not steal a phone. Okay, you went in there. Your tab is paid. Would I recommend it? Can you listen to how I?
Are you drinking a Capri Sun?
No,
my
cup with the metal straw.
I just saw the very top of it, like here, and it looked like a Capri Sun. I'm like, that's amazing. I like the cherry flavored ones personally.
I would handle the situation.
So how can
Are you reasonable? Are you reasonable? You look like a reasonable guy.
I am very much so.
Me too.
But how
Listen.
can I pay a tab and I paid it off of my phone?
They probably don't have tap to pay in there. You probably have to use your credit card. Do you have a card on you?
I use tap.
Okay. They don't have your phone.
This is not making sense to me when
It's
I
not
use
making
tap.
sense to me. If the business tells me they don't have your phone,
But she doesn't give a fuck.
Nope.
Well, when you say it like that, it's not my problem. It's you. We're trying to help you. You're not being cordial.
Find somebody.
First of all, why should she give a flying F about you lost your phone? Why should she care? Why? Riddle me that, Batman. Hi, vey.
Well, that's the thing, bud, is that they already went in, looked for the phone, asked the people there if they had the phone, and they're like,
they didn't even have to do that.
we don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Apparently, he never even had a drink in there. He got in there.
Less talking, more taser.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll press play. Sorry.
Just play with that's not me. Because I got people in places.
Hallie, so you should find someone else to play with.
Hey,
people in places.
Have a good
Get the
night.
fuck out my face.
Okay.
One more time.
I'm
Here's how this
trying
is
to
gonna
be
happen.
nice to you. Do what the fuck you gotta
No,
do.
you're not.
Because
Have a
it's
good
not
night.
me, it's them.
Have a good night. You're done.
I'm doing no good night when they got my
We're
card.
done here.
We're done. Have a good
They
night.
don't
Bye.
have. They don't have your card because
Do
you
not
paid with
go
your
back
phone.
The fuck they do.
You paid with your phone. That's what you just said.
Then go get my
Trespass
phone.
from here right now.
They don't have your phone.
Trespass.
Yep. Have a good night.
Okay,
If you
that's
come back,
fine.
you're gonna go to jail.
Okay.
Or you'll just go for
Trespass. That's fine. I don't either. You dumb bitch. Give me all of her documentation, please. Thank you.
What's that?
Give me her documentation. Thank you.
Shut up.
No, it's no shut up. Give me the documentation.
Hey.
Thank you.
You come back, you go to jail.
Give me the documentation. Thank you.
Yeah. Wipe me
Give me
right.
all of your information. So when I prove you're wrong, you can look like a fucking fool. Thank you. No, that's no good. Give me all of your documentation. I can go the fuck I got to go. Give me your documentation. I can go the fuck I got. Give me your documentation.
Who is this guy?
Give me your I need your.
We had a random NPC try to step up and get involved in this. Who is this guy?
No, that's no good. Give me all of your documentation.
Hi, by the way, welcome Colin Raiders. I meant to say it when I paused and I forgot.
Is it this mustache guy?
Yeah, who is Mustache Dude? Who is he? Imagine being so drunk that you see a dude having a heated verbal exchange with police officers, and you decide this is my chance to get in the middle of this. I'm going to get in the middle of this right now. Why?
Yeah,
Why
the guy who looks like he's never been in a physical altercation his entire life.
Yeah.
He's so fat, he doesn't even, if he even thinks about a physical altercation, he starts getting winded. He's like Aaron Queen.
Donald Westerdale for the KFARR bar tab. Thank you.
I appreciate it. We've got 2 more.
Give me your documentation.
I have 5 more on my channel for a shot. 5 more.
I can go the fuck I got. Give me your documentation. Give me your I need your card and your name. No, baby. Give me your card and your documentation. Give me your card and your documentation. I can go the fuck when the fuck I got to go. Give me your card. No. Give me your card and your documentation.
This giant officer wants to beat the shit out of
Give
him.
me your card. Give me your card.
Yeah. Did you see him following her?
Can we go back? Can we go back?
Yes. Of 1,000% we can go back. I want to see it in slow motion, as a matter of fact.
I
got all the way up off the ground.
Is that the officer that I just said?
I think it is.
So I wish Ryan was here. Ryan, wherever you're at, man, this video's for you. The officer grabs his legs for an actual takedown. instead of like, oh, I'm going to wrestle you and we're going to stand here and look like idiots. He's just like, if I grab this leg and lift you up, you're going to go on the ground.
He's not touching the ground at all right now. Now he is. Yeah, he sure did. All right.
You're gone.
Man.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
What you get?
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Give me your arm now.
I'm not resisting.
Give me your arm now.
I'm not resisting.
Give me your arm now.
I'm not resisting. I asked a simple question. I asked for information. So me asking for
Thank you, Legal Fiction.
No, you snatching at officers and putting your hands on people.
I've never touched an officer. You lied.
Check his waistband for guns and stuff.
I've never touched an
Gonna
officer.
roll this way?
I've never touched that officer.
Just roll him over and get him up the station.
All I ask is a simple question for information. I asked for information.
Officer 619.
Ma'am, I asked for information. No, you didn't. I asked for your card and your information. I asked for your card and your information.
There you go.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. I asked for card and information. So how did y'all can drop me off home. I asked for card and information.
No, absolutely not.
It'll be on the charging after. For card.
Did
Absolutely
you hear that?
not. I can't go to the bathroom.
Oh, no. He said, y'all can just drop me off at home.
Oh, no. I just literally the timing of that. I just typed in the private chat. I'll be right back. I got to go to the bathroom. And as soon as I hit send, you're like, absolutely not.
With
No
some
break
for
for you.
$20, how about a drink? Say less.
Yeah, we can do that before I go tinkle. Cheers. Wixom, thank you.
Information? Come on, man.
Check this out, man. Multiple times you were warned to stop approaching the officer, okay?
For card and information.
Once she started getting the paperwork for you,
She didn't do nothing.
So now you're going to jail. Is your name Darius? Is your name Darius?
No, all that
Is your
is
name
for card and
Darius?
information.
Is your name Darius?
All that is for card and
Is your
information.
name Darius?
I'm just actually.
Your debit card that you were looking for was
Yes.
found in your right pocket. There you
I
go.
didn't ask about a no debit card.
You did,
I
sir.
asked him, no, I asked him about the drink.
Nope. You asked about that in your phone, of which they don't have your phone. The debit card that you were looking
My
for was in
phone,
your pocket.
That's what I asked him about.
Okay, it's not in there, bud. We told you that.
It is. All you gotta do is
You wanted
call.
to do the most.
I asked her for some. All I asked was for
Ideas
card
in
and
I
information.
went to go get it, but you wouldn't stand there. Let's
Yes, I did. What are you talking about? All I asked is for card and information.
Let me finish, sorry, John. Are you guys gonna film it? Can you just hold that for a second? Yeah.
I asked for card and information. Card and information. I'm not. What the fuck?
You need to relax, okay?
All I asked her for is
Whatever
card
you
and-
have in your pockets, you need to relax, okay?
I don't have
All right,
nothing in
let's
my
stop playing
pockets.
games.
I got these shorts from my cousin. So what the fuck is y'all talking about?
Stop doing that. You
I'm
hear
not
me?
doing nothing.
Stop doing that.
I'm
You're gonna
not
go back to the
doing
ground, you
anything.
understand?
It's gonna be
There's
25-169,
There's coke right here.
169,
I don't have no
183.
cocaine in my pocket.
Thank you. Well, there's stuff on that side. That's why. Hey, just do it on this side. This side. This side. Well, here. There's stuff on that side. I got it. I got it. No, I got it. That's fine. I just put it on passenger usually. That's all.
All right, have a seat. Is there anything else on you that we can find?
No, man, I ain't did nothing wrong. All I did was ask some questions.
You debate that with the judge, okay? Put your feet in.
My cell phone is in there.
Put your feet in.
My cell phone is in there.
Anything else on you, when you go to jail, it's gonna be another charge. And that's
I have not done nothing, man. I'm telling you.
Presumptive positive cocaine. Seems clear. Approximately half gram.
Step up. I'm trying. Don't think I'm being wrong. Can I go in the petty wagon van for asking about my cell phone? Yes, sir. Asking about my cell phone.
Slide in. Have a seat. Watch your head.
The man was charged with the following offenses following the incident at the bar: assault on a law enforcement officer, possession of cocaine, bond $2,500, resisting an officer without violence, bond $1,000, trespassing in an occupied structure, bond $500. While bonds were set for the drug and trespassing charges, the judge ordered no bond for the assault on the officer, resulting in him being booked into the Booking Release Center, BRC, and remaining in custody rather than walking free.
Good.
Unfortunately, any further case details are locked for this case.
Imagine starting all that with a cop.
Police arrived
knowing you have cocaine in your pocket. What are we doing here?
We need to start a nationwide system for court records where you can look up anyone in any state and find every single piece of court record.
Yeah.
That you can find. There's no getting it taken away years later. There's no, oh, I want it locked, or no, absolutely not. Like, I actually watched a video today. Oh, God, I'm drawing a blank on whose channel it was. But it was a sovereign citizen that I've covered, like, for years, who was supposed to, before he came back to court, he was supposed to do 30 days in jail for contempt, and he never went. So the next time he appeared, the judge says, yeah, I'm kind of busy today. I'm going to reschedule this for in person. The guy never showed up. Well, that got me thinking. I looked up his name in the Michigan court search. He's had 2 cases go in front of that judge since then. Didn't show up for either of them and has a warrant.
Wow.
On top of his already having a warrant. So it's like, and records should be free. Set my records free. Yes.
I think like electronic records should be free. I understand that if they have to edit a video or something like that, I kind of get that. But some of the prices are insane. Like that one I paid like $400 for, something ridiculous.
So I forgot who
it doesn't cost that much.
It may have been the court stuff that Boot put out. They were trying to get $5 or $6 a page.
Insane.
And it's like, I used to work at Office Depot. You could literally, yeah. Even if you wanted to do it in color, it was 69 cents. And it's just like, what magic printer do you guys have that is just eating money like this?
Also, and then they refuse to send it electronically, or let me send you, like that one police department where I got Izzy's stuff. I had to send them a disc and an envelope with postage already on it. And then I still had to pay like, I think $78 or something like that.
That's wild.
But they sent it back to me. I did have to buy a disc reader because who has a computer that can read a disc anymore? But they should be able to send stuff electronically. There's secure clouds that they could send it via. You know what I mean? We have a lot of super chats. So first one is a drink. Cheers.
And I did already drink that. I did drink that.
I'm drinking now. Thank you, Legal Fiction. Hold on, scrolling. I think I'm just going to, there's a bunch of $5 donations, so I'm going to do a duck foot instead of a bunch of mini milk bones, but we have, can't let time run out. I'm scared of Xena. I'm scared of Xena because I love her. Legal Fiction for a $5 super chat. Erica for a $2 attempting to buy a Crown Wixom. Is that like Crown Royal? Crown Wixom? Is that a new alcohol? And drink. Oh, we did reach the goal. We need to have another drink. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming together, reaching the goal. You guys are the best. I need a new microphone, I think. It keeps doing a weird thing. So I need an audio interface and a new mic. And I might just need an audio interface. The mic might be fine. We'll see. Cheers. I need something.
I am but a humble caveman.
I'm hoping that Legal Fiction, I was going to message you about this, but you're here now. I get off of work at 3 on Friday. So if you're not doing anything, maybe we can meet at Micro Center and do a little shopping. He's looking for a new computer, and I know something about a thing or two. And I want to look for a new microphone. Nancy, member for 2 months, not a criminal. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. That's amazing. And everybody's doing it at the same time. Carla, renewing your membership 8 months. Amazing. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. Hopefully you can come to game night next month. We're going to play... I forget the name of it. It's like Quip something. I don't remember.
I just want to talk about this for a second. As someone whose job it was to take those mugshots, I can tell you that if all mugshots were online, it would be so funny.
It would be.
Go down the line of the craziest mugshots I could find that day.
Quiplash, it's called. Quiplash. So look it up. There's a trailer online for it. That's what we're going to play. And it's much easier to do than whatever we were trying to do with the ducks last Saturday. Bless you. Mute yourself, man. Mute, sneeze,
Nope.
unmute.
I can fight it. I can fight it.
I can't. I cannot fight it.
As my dog is being just a dog.
This one's 28 minutes long. We're going to save that one for Friday.
Which one is it?
Blackout drunk at 7 a.m. catches a felony at her own door.
Yeah, I haven't watched that yet, but I did get sent it. We don't intentionally make them look bad. It's just that some people come in super drunk, some people come in super fighty, and they just make themselves, or some people just look at the camera like that.
I did
It's just
find
like,
out
what are you doing?
that apparently federal crimes, they don't release the mugshots because a very close friend of mine got arrested for a federal misdemeanor. And I was going to make a t-shirt because I thought that'd be funny with his mugshot on it and just wear it and see if anybody noticed.
Free my boy.
I thought it would be hilarious. And when I found out I couldn't get the mugshot, I told him about it and he thought that would have been hilarious too. So next video. That is the same video. Sorry, I didn't click them in the correct order, everyone. This is what happens when I have so many drinks. Entitled Karen orders police to get out of her hallway. Instantly regrets it. Okay. Let's see what happens.
2025. Officers were dispatched to a disturbance call where the calling party stated his roommate pulled a knife on him and was refusing to let him leave.
You know what I just realized? We'll play this one, but I didn't have the Weekend at Bernie's one pulled up, and that one I really wanted to get you. I was telling you about it last night.
Police department.
Just in case it comes up.
If you ring that doorbell, it flashes lights on there.
Please lower volume.
Police department, open the door.
Yelling and him isn't going to help you deaf.
That's what right? That's who.
Okay, can you go inside? Thank you. Thank
And
you.
he should be in the office downstairs.
Thank you.
He's in office?
Yeah, he's in the office. You guys can take your guns somewhere else. And he's not a danger to anybody else.
You don't know what's going on, so go back
I know
inside.
exactly what's
You don't
going
know
on.
what's
He
going
came
on.
into the office while I was
You
there.
don't know what's going on. Go
You
away.
clearly
Go
don't.
away.
Wait, wouldn't have known.
Are you listening to this bitch?
Yes, and I saw her. If it's even a her at this point, this is Sparta her ass right back into her fucking apartment.
Oh, my chair does this thing where it releases the forward tipping all by itself. And Mr. Zed tells me to get a new chair, but this chair fits my ass perfectly. It's broken and I love it. So I'm just going to
get a
deal with
rocking
it.
chair so you can do this.
I'm
with
just
no
going to deal with it,
consequences.
trying to throw me on the floor every now. This one rocks. Let me rock.
I don't think this is Josh Abrams. Josh Abrams stunt double, possibly.
I'm not going to assume it's gender.
It is 2026.
I mean, we're all God's children, so.
I'm gonna say something wildly inappropriate.
But the fact that she's like, take your guns somewhere else. Do you want them to do their job without firearms? So the criminals have guns and they don't. You think that's good for society? Yeah.
And we got a call that someone was being threatened with a knife and being held hostage. So please go inside.
Held hostage?
Yes, go ahead.
Go check the office.
And this doesn't concern you. Go back inside.
It looks like I lost.
It concerns me a great deal. He is not a danger, and
You're obstructing us right now.
am I really?
I'm warning you.
Yeah, no. Don't warn me. Don't warn me.
I didn't know Rosie O'Donnell moved out of America, but yeah, it looks like she's back.
Who let her back in? Legal fiction. Legal fiction with that $4.99.
Only Rosie O'Donnell. I can't do a Trump impression.
That's another drink.
Only Rosie O'Donnell. Somebody who could do a Trump impression.
When I haven't been drinking, my Trump impression is very good.
Thank you very much, Legal Fiction. I doled out the mini milk bones.
There's no need for this. You just go inside. We'll figure it out. We'll check.
There's a guy.
Can I speak to you?
No. You can all take a break, take a breath, and go check the
You
office.
need to have the language line on.
I'm talking to you very far.
We-
One escalating this.
I am angry
Taser,
because you
taser,
tried to
taser.
contact a guy who's deaf by knocking on his door.
Can you see what that?
Yeah, and you didn't use it. You know how I know that? Because I can hear.
I did use that.
I did not use that.
Everything's recorded. You can look at the video cameras. Now go inside. Go
Video.
inside.
The bottom line.
So bad. I need you to go back in your.
I'm not going to get out of the way until one of you goes downstairs because there's no need for you to be on this.
Go back.
This is assault.
Go.
Don't put your hands on me.
You're obstructing justice.
I am not.
Go.
I am not obstructing anything.
Stand right there.
$5 from Wixom now, only one away from the Target. I'm passing out the minty fresh breath ones because I kissed her on the head before and I could smell her breath. So apparently they're knocking on the door of somebody who's deaf. But they also ring the bell that flashes the lights. I don't know if you've ever know anybody who's deaf, but they have a button like a doorbell, and it'll flash a light instead of
It throws a
ringing.
rave
But
in their apartment when you hit the button.
if there's somebody else in the apartment who's not deaf, they knocked as well.
Yeah, hey
Which
man,
is
somebody's
fine.
trying to beat down your door.
Yeah, exactly.
I am not obstructing anything.
Stand right there.
Go to the office where they are. Get your guns out of my hallway. There is no reason for you to be here.
You don't know
You
where
need to go inside.
You don't know where you're going, or you would have been in the other
Go
office.
back. Either go inside or go in handcuffs. It's up to you at this point.
Don't even try it.
I'll definitely try.
Oh, don't even try it.
I'm 100%
You
telling
are out of control. You don't
You're out
even.
of
This
control.
one guy.
You're out of control.
I am not out of
Yes, you
control.
are.
I am telling
Yes,
you,
you are.
there is
You need to
one
get out of my
man,
face.
another man.
Get out
They
of
are
my
in the office downstairs.
You're
You don't belong here.
You just spit on me.
That's
I did not
racist.
mean to. I apologize.
Get in the apartment right now.
No.
Get inside your apartment.
You got like 5 seconds. Out
Yeah, no. There's no reason why I can't be in the hallway right now.
You're obstructing.
I am back. We got a bunch of super chats in, so I'm gonna pass out a duck foot, which I said I was gonna do last time, and I didn't. 2 more to get them a drink. I think we did that one already. Now only 1 away. We did it, which means we have to have a drink. Hooray! And I never started a new one on my channel, but I did start a new one on my channel.
I just finished one on my channel.
So, duck feet, which I forgot to tell you. I think I reached a certain number of views over the lifetime of my channel or whatever, where I got the notification where I could put products at the bottom like you had. I never had that before this week, so I'm able to do that now. So
yeah, do what I do. Just
duck feet and milk bones. So if you guys want to buy treats for your dogs, check out the links on the on the videos. I can't do it on live streams, I don't think, just videos.
Yeah, I think so, just videos. I pitch milk bones of every single kind that Petco has.
Yeah.
And security cameras from Lowe's and Home Depot.
Yeah. Hi Q. I am like $15 away from being able to cash in on Rumble, so just putting that out there. But after this video, remind me to talk about Rumble, by the way. Oh, and I'll pass out the milk bones whenever they're done with
tune in, had to tune away, just came back. Who pissed off Bubbles? Hey, you
the
Rosie
mere
O'Donnell,
existence
what a guy.
of a mere existence of a gun in this person's the common area of this person's apartment building is too much.
This is gonna be something that somebody's probably gonna make a video about. I hate people like this. Like police are bad, guns are bad.
And by somebody's gonna make a video, it's gonna be probably us.
Somebody with the same body type. Yeah.
Cheers.
It's just like
I mean, I have a similar body type. I can make a video about it. She's not gonna like what I have to say.
I don't think you look like Rosie O'Donnell.
If I said
Rosie O'Donnell. What a guy.
Yeah.
I am not obstructing
Please don't
anything.
make us use force on you. We're going to use force, and I don't want to use force.
You use force, and you're going to have a lawsuit.
Turn around.
Okay.
Turn around.
Where's your boss?
Okay, no, time out. Who said
I don't
something?
want to be here.
Turn around.
Go away. You do not need.
Yes.
Somebody said that this looks like Rosie O'Donnell and Chili had a baby. And now I can't see it. Because Chili
what
with
I
the
was
haircut and the
seeing-
glasses.
What's that late night host? Oh.
There's
It looks like Rosie O'Donnell cross. I'm gonna Google it. I'll tell you.
Turn around.
Okay.
Turn around.
Go ahead.
So whatever they came here for is less important than this resident. Well, they came for a deaf guy, so he can't even hear this.
Yep.
That may be a dick thing.
Where's
to
your
say.
boss?
We're not even here for
Right
you.
there. I don't want to be here.
Turn around.
Go away. You do not need to be in this hallway. You don't need to be in this hallway.
Go inside your apartment.
He is.
Go inside your apartment.
Step back.
Please
step
step
back.
apartment. I'm not.
There's no reason for you to be here with all of this weaponry. There is no reason.
Okay.
You're
Don't touch me.
the only one screaming out here.
I am telling you,
Hey.
there's no one who's going to hear
Now,
this.
Listen, my name is Sergeant Chris Keelan with Albuquerque Police Department. Hold on a second. I don't need you to talk anymore, okay? Because you've been doing enough talking. We were obviously here. This is our standard operating procedure.
Yeah,
to respond
this
to
is stupid.
Stop talking. Shut your
No,
mouth. Stop talking.
I have every
Or-
right to continue to
Ma'am,
speak.
I will put you in handcuffs, and I will instruct them to put you in handcuffs, and you will be taken in for obstruction, and then we'll charge you with assault for spitting on him.
I
Just
did
go
not
in your room
spit on him
and
on
stop
purpose,
talking.
and you know it.
Go in your room. We're going to go downstairs, and we're going to handle this call. But you're making this.
These are
work
not rooms,
because
they're
we can-
apartments. And you need to
Same
treat
difference.
people. No,
Same
not
difference.
the same difference.
I have a room in my house. You
You have
understand?
a room in your house.
Okay,
I have
but listen,
an
we're not going to
apartment.
argue about semantics or diction or anything of that nature. Okay.
Seriously?
I need you to go back into your apartment. We are going.
Cross between Stephen Colbert and Rosie O'Donnell. That's what I was seeing. I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to rewind it a minute.
Your room. We're going to go downstairs, and we're going to handle this call. But you're making this.
These
work
are not rooms,
because
they're
we can-
apartments. And you need to
Same
treat
difference.
people. No,
Same
not
difference.
the same difference.
I have a room in my house. You
You
understand?
have a room in your house.
Okay,
I have
but listen,
an
we're not going to
apartment.
argue about semantics or diction or anything of that nature. Okay.
Seriously?
Look,
I need you to-
officer, she's got a living room, a bedroom, and a bathroom. So big difference.
Watch out, guy.
Yeah.
Go back into your apartment. We are going to go downstairs.
I would like your
We're gonna-
card.
I will give you whatever you need, but I need you to comply and just go back inside. I promise you, we're going downstairs. We're going to handle this call.
Then do it.
Then I need you to step
I will
off.
go in my apartment when this hall no longer has 5 or 6, how many people? 7?
They are going
people
downstairs.
Going to
go
check on a guy who's
okay.
Jesus Christ. You people are idiots. I am not causing an issue.
Yes, you are.
I am stopping you,
You are being
from hurting.
We're not here to hurt him.
Clearly, your gun's drawn.
This is our job.
I understand.
You don't,
you don't
know,
like our
you don't know
uniform
what
or
the
anything
call
like
came
that,
out.
that's
You don't know
okay.
the history
I know,
with him.
because
You
I was
don't
in the
know.
office
You
when the
don't
call
know.
went.
You don't know the history with him?
I do.
You do not know what
I
happened.
do. I've lived
Not know
here
what happened.
since he did.
Okay, you do not
Go
know. You just
inside.
spit in my eye.
Go
Okay,
inside.
let's go. We're
Go
done.
inside.
That's the second time she spoke.
Oh, don't do it.
Stop.
I have had surgery on my left arm.
Okay.
Do not. No. You will.
We warned you.
You're gonna touch my surgery. Stop
Do
it.
not kiss me.
Do not
Oh, you go.
stretch my shoulder.
We're not trying to
Put another one in. You got another cuff?
try to relax.
I am not gonna relax and you destroy the surgery. I
We're not going to
just
destroy it.
Now you're resisting.
Did she just say destroy the sorcery?
That's what it sounded like. And now she's saying she just had surgery on her arm. Ma'am, that's why they're putting you in 2 cuffs. Your hands, instead of being this far apart, they're going to be this far apart. You'll be fine.
By the way, Dave just got home and he says hello to everybody. Epitome of self-righteous stupidity. Absolutely.
That she could have avoided all of this if she just opened up her door and started recording like this. You know what I'm saying?
Or open up her door. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, none of my business. Okay, I'm gonna go watch Oprah.
Yeah, so I think she's trying to say that the deaf guy is actually downstairs in the office. And instead of popping open the door, oh, are you guys here for Steve? Steve's actually downstairs in the office. If you guys want to send somebody down there.
Yep.
Thank you, ma'am. You're the best. We'll head down there right now. But instead, she
Get
wants to
out
throw open
my
the door.
hallway, not your hallway, with your weapons of war. What do you do? They're like, got 9mm pistol. Your weapons of war.
One of them had an AR-15, and it's just like, cool.
Yeah, also not a weapon of war.
One of them came to, don't get me started on that. Yeah, one of them showed up with an AR-15 for, I'm assuming, a dangerous call, since 7 of them, 5 or 7, she can't count, showed up. Okay.
And?
Yeah, exactly.
You're just adding charges.
You're
What
resisting.
gets me is sorry, I literally just paused again. Sorry. But that LA bank shootout where the cops
Like 100 years ago, and they were like having to go to gun stores to get guns.
Yes,
Like, yes,
because they were unprepared, and that incident is played as training in police departments all over the country because they showed up unprepared. So you got to go with at least one guy with a gun. At
Let's
least
just throw away all of our handguns, all of our rifles, all of our shotguns, all of our beanbag guns, gas. Let's just all go back to 38 revolvers and see what happens. Should be fun.
Think that happened when I was in high school and you weren't born yet.
140 years ago.
Yes.
Deep breath. Take a deep breath, clear me, please. Okay.
No, they're not coming off. You did this.
You're obstructing.
I am not obstructing anything.
You're disturbing the peace.
I am not disturbing anybody's peace.
You are doing
You're
everything.
disturbing my peace.
Other than me.
Okay.
Let's go downstairs. You understand?
No,
While you're
refuse
going
to-
downstairs
I
now.
am
Just
not
go.
resisting. I am absolutely not resisting.
Yes, you are. Everything's recorded.
Yeah, everything is recorded. You guys came in to this hallway.
You know that, right?
Twice.
You spit on an officer?
Twice.
I did not spit on purpose. I spit when I was chewing my food and I heard you guys knocking on the door.
Okay, well, you're going to jail.
It doesn't.
Okay, well, you're going to jail.
Well, I need my ID.
We'll figure that out.
No, I want my ID.
No, you're going to jail. You're under arrest.
On what charges?
Obstruction.
I did not obstruct.
Battery.
Being an idiot. That's the charge. Being an idiot. No, it's just all of her neighbors are all disturbed right now. You disturbed the peaceful enjoyment, the quiet enjoyment of the residents of your apartment building. Bye-bye.
I stopped you guys.
You spit on me.
Your spit is still on his arm.
I just swiped it off.
Seriously.
Gave you ample opportunity.
Seriously,
I was literally
we gave
chewing
you
my
a
food.
lot of time.
Hey,
The thing that would have solved all this is minding your damn business.
My business is making
Don't
sure
spin
you
again.
fascist asshats don't
We're
do
not
it.
being fascists. We're doing our job.
Oh no, a president.
You don't even know if he's going under arrest. You understand?
You know what? You better have
There
access.
could have been a serial killer living across the hall from them. She does not give a shit. She doesn't care. They could have stacks and stacks of evidence, DNA, the whole 9 yards, that this dude across the hall, the deaf guy, has been raping little children. She doesn't give a shit. You're fascists. Are you kidding me?
I think that if you call someone that word and you can't come up with a definition for that word, you should be disappeared forever. You should be disappeared forever. I'm just, as someone who enjoys history, that word has a very important meaning.
Yeah.
And now it basically means nothing because of people like this.
Same thing with Nazis. They call everybody a Nazi. It has no meaning anymore. Calling everybody a racist, guess what? Holds no meaning anymore because you called it to everybody. That sentence came out wrong. You called it to everybody. You guys know what I meant. I was going to say Waffle Soldier. He's not even here. It's Legal Fiction's fault. I can't talk right now. This woman would make a great HOA president if she lived in a house. I would immediately sell my house and move. I would take a loss. I would take a hit.
Yeah, you moved in and you waved to all your neighbors and she's just standing across the street in this same outfit.
With a clipboard? Yeah.
You're good, ma'am. I'm moving. You're fine.
Yeah.
Bye.
Like I'm wearing now.
Okay, that's fine. This ain't a court of law. You're going to jail now.
I
And stop talking about. Shut your mouth.
I can't go downstairs. I've had a stroke.
Oh, okay.
I don't have. Ready? Call Chad and tell him I'm being taken away. Why? What happened? Because I tried to stop them going in armed into. Okay, I'll just go. Cody was in an altercation with his.
How slow is this elevator?
Okay, like half an hour ago.
The sentence I tried to stop them from, ma'am, this is the sheriff's office or police department, whatever it is, and you tried to stop them from doing you just admitted to interfering in police activity. You just said, get out your notebooks, everybody. Get out your notebooks. Write down your nice hard-covered, wide-ruled, perforated notebooks that you can get at KTZed.com and write down, don't admit to your crimes while you're being arrested. Just shut your pie hole. Shut up. Don't say anything. Get a lawyer. What are you doing?
I feel like this elevator's been going for at least a minute and a half. I can't imagine this is like a 200-story building.
No, we just saw out the window. It looked like we were maybe on the 10th floor. Yeah. Look.
Slowest. Yeah, Ryder must be stuck in the elevator. Exactly.
That's true. All right.
We've
We've made it to the elevator.
There is no need for you to come into this building.
don't know what's going
I know
on.
exactly.
You
Do you know what a possible kidnapping is with a knife? Do you
Yes,
understand?
I know that. And you know what? It wasn't happening because it was literally downstairs and they were there together. There is no kidnapping happening.
You don't know.
I do know. I was in the fucking room. My business is. I would like you to take these cuffs off.
No, not after spitting at me, no. No, we gave you plenty of time. I don't know why you don't act your age. You're acting like a little kid.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Because that's grown up. Oh my god.
Yeah, because you have been acting like a grown-up this whole time.
She wants to
want a lawyer.
She wants to speak to your manager right now.
Oh. Yes.
That's what she wants.
1000%.
Yeah.
You have that right.
Yeah, no, you know what? You can't just throw me in a cop car.
We can.
Throw me away.
We're not going to throw you away. We're going to take you down to MDC.
You guys had guns drawn in a hallway where there are people who are deaf and there are.
We sure did.
You knocked on a door.
We sure did.
Also, they didn't have their guns drawn. Did you see any guns drawn? I guess
It
I wasn't paying that close attention, but they were all holstered. They were just
outside of the AR-15.
Yeah.
I don't think any guns came out, but you can't exactly holster a
That's what
rifle,
I
so
was like,
it was kind of just like out.
yeah.
She may be suffering from early onset dementia. I wouldn't doubt it.
Early onset dumbassery.
Oh, seriously. How many people do you have to deal with? Jesus Christ, you guys. Yeah, clearly. Oh my God. Hey, that is my
You empty out the-
surgical soul killer. You understand surgery?
Stop spitting at
I
the
am not
sergeant.
spitting
You
anymore.
spit when you
If I
talk.
wanted to spit, I could.
You
And
already
I
have.
would.
You already
No
have.
one has given me my rights. No one has
We're
told
not
me.
questioning you.
Yeah, I still have the right to
Wow.
an attorney, and you are arresting me on charges that are
Okay, have a seat.
Okay.
absolutely inappropriate.
I just want to address this real quick. My point when I was saying that is that yes, there are actual Nazis and racists and all that, but the problem is idiots calling everyone that. It lessens when you find an actual Nazi, right? Or you find an actual racist, you find an actual Klans member, it holds no meaning anymore. It's kind of like
It's
when you
a
call
red wolf.
yeah.
You call everyone a wolf,
Yes.
and then a random wolf shows up, and you say it. They're going to be like, "Bro, this is your 12th time this week." Is it really?
You're giving the wolves power because you use it, and not you. I'm just saying in general, you use it
I've been called worse.
inappropriately towards everyone. It's very similar in my opinion. When you mess with words lose their meaning. So if you say SA or sexual assault, when somebody is violently raped, it takes away from the person's experience who was violently raped. Just use the words. Don't use the words when not appropriate, right? If somebody gets slapped in the ass, don't say they were raped. Because it takes away from the actual victims. It takes away from the actual Nazis and the actual racists. I want to call out racists and Nazis just as much as the next person. However, when you call everybody that, it loses all its meaning.
Also, let me see here.
Aesop's Fable, I think, is the boy. Aesop wrote The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Is that correct? Chat, let me know.
Just sent you a link to police cam chasing Okay, I'll look at it. You had me at police chasing ambulance. I was going to say, did they forget about the deaf guy? More than likely, these three people took her to the car, and the other two went to go.
I'm guessing.
Whatever you do to a deaf guy. I was going to say talk,
Tickle.
but that's not what they're going to do.
I'm just pressing buttons at this point. All right, back to the video.
This isn't digging very hard into my wrist. I would appreciate it very much if you would assist in changing.
Shut your mouth.
Hey, that's
No, we're just, this is how our.
you are retaliating against me. Awesome. I expect.
No, ma'am. So, this is just how our process works.
Yeah,
okay?
you're actually
So,
going to
can
take my name? You're actually going to, like, decide that I'm a human being? Because I was trying to protect
Yes, you were.
someone across the hall?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was. Because I don't want you to shoot them. Because that's what you do. You shoot them. Yeah.
Okay, anyways. Can I get your name?
You can get my ID from my apartment.
No, I need your name.
Why do I have to give you my name?
Because you're under arrest. And if
I don't have to
your
give
name,
you
then that's
anything.
Okay,
I would
concealing
like
identity. Another charge.
I would like.
Yet another thing we need to stop assigning to everyone because it holds no meaning when it actually happens. The one I picture in my head is it was like in a park where the guy was running away. And it was the film behind a fence, and I can't remember the person's name, unfortunately. Do you know which one I'm talking about? Where the officer shot the guy and then went and planted a gun on him. That officer's in prison right now, by the way. They tried and convicted him. But when you call every cop a murderer, then no cops are murderers. reserve it for the bad cops. How about that? Doc, member for 4 months. Thank you so much. I'm passing out my phones. I'm like getting physically upset over this lady. This lady's this. I can't deal with people like this.
I didn't think this was going to be the video. You know what I'm saying? Like,
apparently, because I know what video's coming up next. Tonight's theme is crazy old bitches, and I'm one of them.
Do not touch my stuff. Put your foot in.
Excuse me.
Put your foot in.
I would like a lawyer.
Put your foot in, or else I will use force.
You are
Put your
forcing
foot in.
me to be without enough air, and I would
roll
like
down the
to.
windows
I can't
for
get
you.
out.
Yes,
I
you
am
can't
literally.
get out. So
I
need you to
can't
put
get
your
out.
foot in so I
There
can
is
shut my
no
door.
problem
I
for
need
me
you-
to have some little extra air.
I need you to put your foot in. You're not going to give me your
Why are you
name.
so
You're not going to give
difficult?
me your information.
Why am I so difficult? Because cops are running this country into the ground by
Okay.
being
I get it, you
fascist.
don't like cops, but-
No, I used to be a cop, and you guys aren't cops. You're
Press X
fascists.
doubt.
In Colorado.
Thank goodness she's not a cop anymore. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
I need a drink. So thank you, Wixom. Good Lord. KFARR? Who sent this video in? Was this you?
No, not me. Not me.
And Timmy Two Shoes. We have two $20 donations over there on KFARR's channel. I'm just going to fill this up all the way. I almost filled it too much. It's about to spill. There we go. Thank you, Timmy Two Shoes and Wixom. Cheers.
Back in the day,
I don't
before
think Colorado counts.
Oh, really?
Oh, I didn't even
Colorado.
I didn't even read the things. That's how drunk I am. I think you two need one more. Sorry, not sorry. Y'all are the best. Pushing buttons is a skill. I mean,
That's why I'm not allowed to do it.
Wixom said, "Don't know how late you're going tonight. Call this an early nightcap." Thank you. Another 15, 20 minutes, maybe.
Did you hear what the officer said when she's like,
No.
I was a cop in Colorado? He goes, I don't know if that counts.
No, I used to be a cop, and you guys aren't cops. You're fascists. In Colorado. Back in the day,
I don't
before.
think Colorado counts.
Oh, really? Colorado doesn't count.
Can you
are
please
such an
put
asshat.
your
You're just
foot
an asshat.
Go
You know,
ahead,
you're.
put your foot in, please.
Mom,
Or
can you
we
please
will
put
use
your
force
foot
to put it in there. It's up to you.
Well, you've already used force
No,
inappropriately, and I would very much like it if you
We
would
haven't
loosen these.
even began to use force.
When they were at the Slummers in Louisiana,
Mom, can you please put your foot in, please?
I think one of them had.
I would very much like to speak to a lawyer as soon as possible,
Yes.
and
You
that
will
means
get a
that
phone
I would
call
like
to
to.
jail.
I would like to go to jail so I can get that
I can't do
privilege.
your paperwork without your stuff.
Yes,
so
you
now
can.
we got to go
You
down
can-
to the crime lab. We'll have to go get
We
your
gotta get
ID,
you
and it's going to be a
fingerprinted,
long
get your ID
process.
because you're concealing.
You're,
This is gonna be a long process.
You could literally ask anybody in the building my name.
No,
you do
you're
not.
not giving me
We
your
need to
name,
hear
so
your
you're
mouth.
concealing.
The suspect was charged with obstructing an investigation, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and battery on an officer. Thanks for watching today's video, and as always, remember to like and subscribe. for more.
Everybody needs a drink after that. Holy cannoli. That was crazy. You know what else you need? KFARR, I think you need a notebook to write down how not to be an idiot. There is still a sale going on. Booze 10 for 10% off, and this now includes GS's stuff because he asked me about that. But basically, for the drop of the Booze and Bodycams collection, we're running a sale, 10% off. You can get your crippled duck shirt. Very cute. Look at this duck has crutches for the duck feet we pass out. You can get this cool mug with the retro Booze and Bodycams design along with the crippled duck on it. Not only that, you can go to the KTZed collection and get the notebook, the famous notebook. Not my How to Get Away with Crime notebook. Pick that up today. You get 10% off of the 14 whatever dollars it is now. Xena has her own merchandise too. this is her standard style of sleeping. There she is. True Crime with Xena featuring KTZed. We all know you're here to see her. KFARR's got stuff too. Check out the KFARR stuff.
We got hats and coffee cups. And
get the anchor design, get the KF design.
Yeah, one day I'll get another logo. One day I'll get a cooler logo.
And also I did the Christ is King collection 10% off. Any merchandise you buy from the Christ is King collection, all of the money goes to onemorechild.org. Onemorechild.org. If you don't want a t-shirt and are just feeling generous, all of the charities I support are in my channel description. Just go to them directly and give them money. They're all good charities. I vetted them all. I looked into them. I make sure that anybody that I donate to is on the up and up. So check that out. Back to the show. That's the commercial. We're sponsored by us. Don't forget Booze 10 for 10% off. BOOZE 10% off until the end of the month. They took a dead man to the bank drive-through to steal his money. Is this another matching funds fund? Hold on, I saw something pop up. Drink for final boss Karen. Yes, thank you. I needed it. Well, yeah, thank you. I needed a drink after her. I just had a couple, but yeah.
You're only slurring a bit.
Am I? I'm so sorry. I'm trying not. It's because I keep filling them up when I usually only put like this much in there. Cheers. Thank you, Legal Fiction.
Meanwhile, the deaf guy is making pizza and has no idea what's going on still. Also, just to put this out here, breaking news. You need at least one shirt or mug with KFARR on it. Speaking of KFARR, Rebel Studio 2 has admitted defeat. He tapped. He said uncle. He is apparently quitting YouTube. That guy that sits on his chair with the Confederate flag behind him and talks like this and says KFARR. That guy.
Yeah.
He made a 20-second video this week saying, I'm done.
Great. Have
you
fun.
You guys are welcome.
Maybe
if
he got a
flying
real
a plane. I doubt it.
Like where he's not just sitting on the yeah.
If I was at war with sovereign citizens and I flew a plane, I would be an ace by now, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Nice.
Was he a weekend at Bernie just sort of propped up in the back seat?
No, he was something you would just see in a movie. 2 women arrested, accused of taking a dead man to the bank to withdraw.
I told you it's crazy old lady night on the Booze and Bodycam show.
The money out of his account.
The women pulled in the bank drive-through and positioned his lifeless body so that the bank teller could see him through the window. That allowed them to withdraw money from his account, even though he was dead. Then they dropped his body off at the local medical center without providing any information on him. Later that same day, the police pay them a visit at home.
They sure did. They propped him up in the back seat of the car.
Threw some sunglasses on him.
And that, yeah, Weekend at Bernie's him, for sure.
Hello.
Hi.
Just a person I need to talk to.
She's right there.
I need to talk to you too.
Oh, what?
What's your name?
Lori.
What's your address?
Lori?
Yeah. What's wrong? I don't understand.
Well, what's wrong is you dumped a deceased person off of the hospital and left without telling anybody anything today.
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't. I did not.
I have you on camera doing it. I could show you your picture right now on my phone of it.
That's girl. How did I just.
So that's not you, the same earrings, same headband, everything?
All I did was go in the.
They're like, ma'am, you have a scarf on your head, you have giant hoop earrings, and whatever color shirts you have on. You're saying somebody else just has this exact same?
Ma'am, do you have a twin?
Yeah. Terry does, apparently. In case you were wondering what I tagged you in today, that's what that was. It was a picture of Terry's twin.
Good.
Terry's boyfriend.
boyfriend. That's Karen's boyfriend. I just did what she said.
Oh,
What's it for?
you didn't remind me, KFARR, to talk about Rumble. KFARR and I are both going to put our Rumble channels in the chat because the other day YouTube was, I don't know what was happening, but YouTube wasn't working. So if that ever happens, if YouTube ever just like goes kaput and is no longer there, we will both be on our Rumble channels. Also, please subscribe to the Rumble channels. It's free, just like YouTube. But once we get to 50 subscribers, we can monetize over there too. And by we, I mean KFARR. I'm already monetized over there. So go to KFARR's Rumble, subscribe so he can monetize. You don't have to watch over there, but it's a backup. That's all. That's all I wanted to say.
I did. I just did what she told me to do. What do you mean? That's Karen's boyfriend. That has nothing to do with me.
You were in the car.
I didn't know he was dead. I did not know. They're trying to say that I jumped a body, Karen.
So you have your ID with you?
What? What do you mean what? You f***ing drove him there.
You're the one driving the car.
I am the sergeant. Yeah, what happened was he was fine. We were driving to the bank, and then right after we left the bank, he just went like this. He died from old age.
So you just dropped him off at the hospital and left and didn't tell anybody in the hospital?
Yeah, they came out and they were helping him.
Nobody would give him a name. Nobody would give your guys' names, and you took off.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
And you left.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
So you left the guy at the hospital without telling anybody anything.
And then my car wouldn't start. It doesn't start. So I had to wait for my daughter to come from Mentor to give me a ride back to the hospital.
So they had to send the body to Cuyahoga County to do records to figure out who he even was.
Oh my God.
These ladies are
No,
nuts.
you stay out right here for now. This is a death investigation.
I put both of our Rumbles in both of our chats. These women are like, what? What are you talking about? Who? Us? What?
I just want to point this out. I already forgot their names. You guys have been overly generous today. I forgot their names. Apparently he was one of their boyfriends.
Yeah.
So you're meaning to tell me you dropped off your boyfriend at the hospital and
Dead
just
boyfriend.
never went to go check on him, never called the hospital, never.
Yeah. That is
Fishy.
exactly what happened. Also, the one it's not the boyfriend, it's like, wasn't me, it's her boyfriend. It's like that you could still weekend at Bernie's the man and dump him at a hospital. You don't have to be dating him.
You guys are not free to leave right now.
Okay.
Is he involved at all?
Yeah.
So where'd you pick this guy up?
He lives here.
Oh, this is his house?
He lives here. I've been living with them. I've been living with him for 8 years.
And then he died and you just dropped him off.
He's my old That's her. This is all her. It's her ex-girlfriend. She can't walk.
But you're on a camera.
So you were there?
I just did it.
Okay.
He asked me to go in. I wasn't thinking about
somebody. They took him out of the car. They closed the car door.
They didn't
and
say
I wasn't
anything
even
to
thinking.
us.
Wait a minute.
Who, the nurses?
Yeah,
Didn't
there
you
was
think
like
I should stick
7
around?
people that came out there. And then they started pounding on his chest, trying to get him going. And I just figured he was
that's what
dead.
you do. That's what
I
happens
told
at the
them that I
hospital.
would be back
It's
later.
weird.
But you didn't come back later.
No.
Yes,
And you
I
didn't
did.
even call them.
Yes, I did.
When?
Oh, I called him twice. And then I came back. My daughter, we just got back. I have a card from some lady that I talked to there.
Who did you talk to
I
there?
just got back.
From where? The hospital?
Like I had about a half hour, 45 minutes ago.
From where?
From the hospital from the ER.
But you just told me you couldn't go up there because your car doesn't
My
run.
daughter came and picked me up and drove me there. I had to wait for her to get back from Mentor. I told them this.
Well, let's back up a minute. So,
Okay.
so you guys dropped this.
My old man off.
Your old man is deceased at the hospital, and then you just leave. Why do you stick around? You know how this looks. It looks pretty weird, right? I mean, you can agree. We can all agree on that, right?
I
understand
I
it.
didn't know I was doing anything wrong. I
But
just
don't
knew
you-
he was.
I didn't say that.
You lived with the guy for 8 years. Didn't you care to see?
Yes,
him?
I didn't know I was doing anything wrong is crazy.
So it's funny because we were talking in the chat just now.
Yeah.
Where is it? I'll find the comment. What crime is this? Dumping a body. And I posted that it can be concealment of a corpse, abuse or desecration of a corpse, obstructing or tampering with evidence, failure to report death, yada, 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 1.5 million other things. So for her to just go, this is a crime?
Also, they took money out of his account after he was dead. That's a financial fraud of some type, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, and I have to assume
It's gotta be.
I have to assume that he just died.
Yeah, I don't think they killed him.
Yeah, and they
But
just saw an
still.
opportunity to be like, well, we're not going to get this money from him. We're
We gotta
boyfriend,
take
girlfriend.
hospital.
I'm not going to be on his will.
The bank is sort of on the way, so
Yeah, like we could just stop by at the hospital real quick. He's already dead, right? And
yeah,
then
I
just-
don't have his PIN code, but I have his ID.
Yeah, one of them were in the back seat with a stick connected to his head, and they're like,
Mhm.
"Oh, sir, are you sure you want to do this?" And he's to make him.
Yeah. Well, and they probably said something like, he needs money because we're going to the hospital because he's sick. That's why he can't talk right now. Or they were doing like a ventriloquist, like, yes, I would like to take out $500. Thank you.
You didn't even get out of the car.
To go pay a bill, and I said I was going to come.
You had to go pay your bill, so your dead boyfriend just going to lay there in the hospital without anybody
He
knowing.
was dead.
No one said
He knew he was dead.
You keep avoiding what I'm talking about, right?
Talk to me over here, Lori. Where else can you tell me about this? Because you know it's weird. I'm not saying you did anything.
Okay, listen.
Did he use drugs?
No.
Okay.
No, he did not. No, he's
Okay,
been
he wasn't.
sick.
He wasn't a drug user.
No.
Okay.
He has been sick in his bed for a year.
Mm-hmm. What was wrong with him?
Well, he started out with laryngitis. Okay, couldn't talk. And then he smoked, like chronic smoker. He couldn't breathe, and he refused to go to the doctors. Okay? Refused to get any kind of help. All right? He ended up having a lump in his neck, and like his body, he was skin and bones.
Yeah.
I mean, he was dying. It's obvious he had cancer. Okay? He chose himself to lay in his bed. He didn't want to go to the doctors or do anything. He wanted to die at home. I just recently started staying here because I didn't have nowhere else to go. I know she needed help, because she's up herself, and she's supposed to have surgery on her hip.
Run me through today what happened. So you guys, like from the point where you were all in the house till you all got in the car, like run me through that.
He got him down the stairs, like always. This is like a monthly thing. Okay, he goes to the bank with Karen drives. And they go to the bank, get money out. Okay, and they pay bills. It's been a monthly thing for years.
Out of his bank?
Yeah. And I helped him. He walked down and got him in the car, driving, and he thought he was sleeping. I'm in the back seat, and then it was like,
Another
looked
thing
over
I'm
and it
not
was like he
buying.
wasn't moving or saying nothing. Or just it's like,
Right.
Well, I thought he was asleep in the back seat. You didn't see your friend dragging her boyfriend out to the car and putting him up one leg at a time.
Yeah.
You didn't notice
Bullshit.
that? The thud of his head as she was dragging him down the steps. Like, you didn't hear that?
Dunk.
Yeah, like, well, I thought he was just asleep in the back seat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
So, I mean, I don't know if it was before he got in. I don't know. I mean, he went in the car, got him in the car, did have to get some help from her stepdaughter and her boyfriend.
To get him into the car?
Yeah.
Was he still alive then?
He was breathing.
But he wasn't walking or nothing?
He was lightweight,
But he wasn't with
wobbly.
it?
Yeah.
So why would they take him to the bank if he couldn't move?
Well,
like
that was her thing. That was all her thing.
Because he probably had to be there to
He
get the
had
money
to be
out.
there, right? He had to be there, and they just go through the drive-through. I only just did. I
in
didn't
your
want to
personal
be.
opinion, do you think he was dead when they put him in the car?
Yeah.
I mean, just be honest. You're not in any trouble. Because you didn't do it. They put him in the car. If you had to guess.
Maybe almost. I can't say.
But he wasn't.
He was like.
Oh, he wasn't okay.
I mean, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. And then you went to the bank.
I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to go. I was going to get out of the car.
You went.
I was good. I felt like I wanted to.
So obviously he was.
I didn't want to, but then she said we we're going to the bank, so I went so I can get my cut. Is what happened.
Yeah,
what?
maybe I'm a bad friend.
Feels funny.
Maybe I'm a bad friend, but if any of my friends were dragging their dead wives out of their houses to put them in the car to go steal their money from their bank account, I would snitch so quick.
At the very least, I wouldn't go with them. At the very least. Depends on which friends. Depends on which friend if I snitch or not. I'm not generally a snitch, so we'll see. I don't have a lot of friends either. Like all of you people, I don't consider you friends. Like my real life friends, maybe not. We'll see.
Already dead.
I mean, he just was unresponsive.
And they had to have him there to get the money out of the bank.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And it was like, I was like, you all right, and he wasn't saying nothing,
Right.
And I didn't want no part of it. I really did. I didn't, I don't understand none of it. I don't understand none of it. But I'm sorry.
Can you agree that it's kind of strange? If I dropped your dead body off at the hospital and left without talking to anyone, you'd think that's strange, right? From the outside
I don't
looking in.
think he would want me to get in any.
I didn't ask. That's not the question.
It's not.
Okay,
You wouldn't. Let's say nothing happened, but you still. Let's just say you drop somebody off. They're dead. You don't stick around because you got to go pay the electric bill. That's odd, but maybe you got your priorities a little mixed up. I don't know. I care about the person that I love. I want to find out.
Yeah.
What's going on? Is he gonna make it?
I just knew he was dead, but I called whenever I got back. And then I called again.
Where were you at when you realized he was dead? Was he here? Or
No, at the hospital when I dropped him off.
What was
because they were like pounding on his
what was
chest
his
and
demeanor?
stuff.
Like, how did you notice something was wrong?
Well, as soon as we left the bank,
What
we kind of
bank?
just like
What bank?
slumped over.
What thing? So you drop him off there. All the nurses and stuff.
Everybody comes out.
And of course,
They took him out of the car, put him on the stretcher, closed the door.
You
I
keep
said I
saying that
would
like they're
be. I
policemen,
said
like
I
they're
would be
saying-
back later. He said okay.
Did anybody tell the hospital who this guy was?
I wasn't even thinking about that, and they didn't even ask. Like when they slammed the door, I just said I'll be back, and they said okay.
So they have a, and you know this because you're an adult. They have a duty to care for the sick person. They don't have any duty for you, but you have a duty to care for your loved one, right? I mean, you don't think this is weird, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
That's why we're here, because it's weird.
Wrong. I wouldn't have done
But
it.
you're
I thought
dancing
sure
around-
he
you're
was
dancing
dead
around.
because they were like, giving him CPR, and
So I
he's
guess
old.
we don't all think it's weird.
And
It's
he's
just us.
designed.
So were you able to get your bill paid?
He was dead.
Is the bill paid?
Did you get your bill paid?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you take money out of the bank? Is that why you were at the bank?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you take cash out?
Yeah.
How much did you take out?
$900.
To pay what bill?
The Spectrum.
$900 for a Spectrum bill?
Well, that's what.
Spectrum bill's not $900. She cleaned out this man's bank account when she figured out he was dead. She cleaned it out. I almost guaranteed that's all the money he had in his account.
We take out every month. We take out $900. All the bills, yes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Whose money? Who took the money out, him or you?
Well, I took it out for him. It's his money because he pays for the bills.
Did she just say Spectrum was
I don't know what I'm going to do.
So you took the money.
She said they took money out to pay a bill, and he said, "What bill?" And she said the Spectrum bill. And he said, how much money did you take out? And she said $900. She cleaned him out. Super chat, $5 on your channel.
Obituary. On Monday, Larry lost his battle with laryngitis.
Larry's the dead guy.
Oh.
She said he was sick. He had laryngitis, but I don't think you die from laryngitis. So maybe these ladies did have something to do with it. Allegedly, in my opinion. Actually, I don't even think so. It's not even in my opinion, but who knows? You know? Ava, your boyfriend wants to give you a milk bone. There you go.
Right. He had signed it yesterday. He signed a slip of paper. It's
Yeah,
a
that's
withdrawal
another thing.
Okay.
Who pays bills in cash is another good question.
Do
in
you
the
pay your
chat,
bills
let
at
me know. At where?
At Walmart.
You can pay bills at Walmart?
That's the only time I've ever used cash to do any sort of transaction. And that was 20 years ago or 15
I was gonna
years
say
ago.
years ago. I can't remember a bill I've ever paid in cash. Like ever.
I only paid the ice cream man in cash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why did she take out what if this is true, if she takes if he gives her $900 a month for bills, why wouldn't you get like cashier's checks to wherever so you don't have to go from place to place to pay bills? Because you can't send cash in the mail. Wouldn't you just get cashier's checks and then mail them?
Yeah, I was going for her
Bank
booger
checks?
sugar.
I'm thinking it's like meth or something.
Or
These,
she had to go to a different state to buy a carton of cigarettes.
these women don't seem like the type that aren't on drugs.
True.
Yeah.
So he signed it yesterday?
Yeah.
And you went through the drive-thru at the bank?
Yes.
So the bank teller's going to say, I remember those folks and that guy was alive and talking?
Sure. Well, no, he wasn't
Yes.
talking, but he was
Yes, he did.
sitting there.
He was alive?
Yeah.
So they didn't even know who he was.
I know.
See, that's the thing. They called us. They said, "Do you know this guy?"
You know.
And so here's the other thing. So there's cameras at the bank that are going to show you up through the drive-thru. He's going to be alive, right?
He was alive. He was squeezing Lori's arm.
Okay.
Or was he a weekend at Bernie, just sort of propped up in the back seat?
No, he was
Just sort of propped up in the back seat.
Okay.
But
He was sitting in the.
What was he squeezing her arm for?
He was just squeezing the arm. I don't know.
Okay. Karen, I'm going to shoot it to you straight here.
Okay.
There's a lot of lies here.
Yeah, there
So don't talk, please. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm going to talk and explain to you what's going to happen. There's a detective coming out. If I were you, I would strongly recommend you get the true story before he gets here.
Okay.
And tell him the true story.
If I were you, I would shut the fuck up. Stop talking.
I love how he's
If
just
I
like
was-
he's like I'm just a lowly patrol officer. We have a detective coming. If you try that with him, it's not gonna fly. You should probably get the story a little more put together.
Yeah.
Before you try to pay your $900 Spectrum.
Because I know you're not.
Yeah.
Tell me the truth. As a fact.
Okay.
It was weekend at Bernie's. Okay? So, get the facts straight when the detective comes.
Okay, so that is true.
Because it's not looking good.
There is a gas station near my house that if you pay with cash, it's cheaper. But I don't go to those gas stations. I either go to Kroger and use my Kroger points and get a discount, or I go to Sam's Club and get a discount. So
Just got gas yesterday from Kroger. 50 cents off.
I got gas today at Sam's Club and it was super cheap.
Yeah.
I can't remember how cheap, but I remember looking at it and going, "Oh, that's super cheap."
I think I paid $2.10,
Yeah.
$2.16.
Oh, that's cheaper than I want to say it was like
Yo.
$2.50.
Last month I had I think I had a few more cents off, and it was super cheap gas, and it was like $1.90, and I'm just like, damn, did I go back in time?
I like have to time out because you can only use the discount one transaction or whatever.
You got to hit it that
So,
one good time of the month.
Yeah, I wait
Like,
towards the end of the month.
I got no gas, and I'm trying to max this shit
I run it till it's dry. If I can convince Dave to go to the gas station with his car at the same time, we will stand there and maneuver the cars around, and yeah. It'd be like that.
Okay.
How old are you?
60 straight.
Don't want to spend those golden years somewhere.
And we're gonna find everything out from whether he was alive when he left here, when he was alive at the bank, and whether he signed that check or deposit slip to withdraw the money, and whether or not he was actually robbed or not, or whether or not he was alive or deceased.
Okay.
So these are it's kind of serious where we're at here.
Okay.
And I mean, you're not a spring chicken, so at your age, I probably would be pretty straightforward.
Okay, so I can get up?
Sure. I don't think you're gonna run away real fast.
No, not at all.
And
Both
she's in a
women were
walker?
arrested and charged with theft and gross abuse of a corpse.
I just want to point this out while you're muted and trying to talk.
Was he a weekend at Bernie? Just sort of.
I just want to point out that lady's in a walker.
Yeah.
So that leads me to believe that not only did that chick know, she probably helped her, because they're not going to get a dead guy or an extremely sick, been in his bed for a year guy down some steps and into a car when she can barely get herself down anything.
Well, I'm guessing have you ever seen the old men who like lose weight towards the end of their life? Like they weigh like 80 pounds.
Yeah,
so I'm thinking, but still 80 pounds is 80 pounds. So
80
in a
pounds
walker,
for someone
you're
who
not
can't
moving.
walk on their own. Like that's
Yeah.
She tied a
Exactly.
rope to him and was just moving like an inch at a time.
Yes, exactly. I have a couple of feel-good stories. Let's see, what's this one? And then we'll be done. This is about somebody named Larry the Cat. Larry the Cat makes 15 years as Britain's chief mouser. I don't know what any of that means. It sounds made up and fun. Sounds made up, but fun.
From watching a bunch of shows about the UK,
Yep.
it seems like a lot of their positions that they keep around are just made up at this point or like super old-timey.
Yeah. Muted Milkbone. You're right. I don't make the rules. I just work here. If I talk with my mic muted, it is a free Milkbone for the dogs. You are correct. Let's see what's going on in Britain.
Prime ministers come and prime ministers go, but there's one resident of Downing Street who endures, Larry the Cat. Larry
cute
is
cat.
celebrating 15 years of serving as chief mouser to the Cabinet Office, his official title. Larry's is a real rags to riches story. He was a stray cat who was adopted in 2011 by Downing Street from the Battersea Dogs and Cats home to deal with a rodent infestation. His record on that score is a bit mixed. There have been suggestions he hasn't actually caught that many mice in his 15 years in the post, but he's become a much beloved fixture of Downing Street. The journalists who come to the street every day regularly give him treats and wait for him to appear from behind the black door just so they can get shots of him posing or prowling,
Oh.
or generally going about his...
He's got like a little heart on his chest, and he's murdering a...
My man, yeah, it seems like my man's killing more pigeons than he is mice. Like that squirrel's about to touch him.
He's got a little heart on his chest. Yeah, that squirrel's sneaking up on him. And
Going about
that
his
is
daily
just
business.
brutal. That's brutal.
I think it's just that air of anticipation because we just don't know exactly what will happen, but we do
Friend
know
of
that
Larry.
he's great at photo bombing. So if there's a foreign leader that's about to visit them, and
Okay,
he'll
can we-
just come
can we
out at the
talk for a
exact
second?
Moment that meet and greet's about to happen.
That is the president of Ukraine.
It is.
He has got he's got an entire war that he's fighting against Russia. Dear Mr. UK guy, he's got bigger issues than meeting the cat of the street.
I guess not.
Just want to point that out.
So I think it's like also it's just a nice way to ice break things and keep things cordial with people and be an ambassador for the UK.
That's a cat.
People
The
who
greatest
wouldn't
cat in the
necessarily be
world.
interested in politics actually become very interested.
And I walked in
Just
and
because of
I said,
Larry,
look at
just to see
this
the catching
cat.
camera on TV and see if he's going to photobomb a leader or do something really funny. And like another time when Joe Biden came and basically he was lingering around on the red carpet, and basically the custodian had to grab him and take him in. He's this presence that's here. He kind of watches over everything. And I think it's just a very reassuring thing for a lot of people that he's around. And, he's still sprightly as ever, despite being 19.
He's 19.
And this 15 years here as his anniversary is basically a testament to the fact that, he's outlasted a lot of people because he's just a cat. He's very good at what he does, lounging around and basically showing people that he's not very nonchalant.
That was pretty cute. I like it.
Minister of Mount.
One more.
Imagine the amount of world leaders a cat has seen.
Yeah.
That's fucking
It's a very
crazy.
cute cat. And I do kind of like that the cat stays there with leaders going in and out. Like the president sometimes has a dog.
Well, that's
still
because
bothers me that Trump doesn't have a dog, by the way.
That's because cats don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you think
I
you're
like-
the president? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's my house, bitch.
Here's my butt.
Yeah. Yeah. It like if a president doesn't have a pet, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Dallas Baptist University student used her training when she and her friends came across an unconscious man.
Happened last night in Oak Lawn. The student kept CPR going until paramedics arrived. Fox 4's David Centenry has more on that entire incident. David.
Yeah, Stephen, Heather, the young woman wasting no time jumping out of her friend's car while a stranger was lying in the middle of this road behind me.
He wasn't responsive or anything.
18-year-old Emma Dilley, a Dallas Baptist University freshman, has known CPR since she was a high school freshman. Have you ever had to use CPR before on anyone?
No, I haven't.
That changed Tuesday night at the intersection of Lemon and Douglas Avenues in the Oak Lawn neighborhood of Dallas.
There was just someone laying in the street and kind of just a crowd of people around him.
Wow.
Cell phone video shows Dilley moments after she hopped out of her friend's car, taking action.
I figured I need to put others before myself.
Yeah.
And so I just hopped out and did CPR.
Was he showing any signs of life, any words? What was going on?
So I got on the scene and I checked his pulse and it was very faint. I actually thought he was dead when I got there, but I redid the pulse and it was just
Where
a very
is Mark?
faint pulse.
We found one.
Dilley says that CPR training proved to be useful.
No, he wasn't responsive when I first got there, and then I got through 2 rounds of CPR, and about 3/4 into the second round of CPR, he kind of like gasped for air really loud, which is agonal breathing, and so when people do that, you still have to do CPR on them. So I just continued CPR until the EMTs arrived.
Dallas Fire Rescue says medics transported the man to a hospital.
A bystander told me that he had been flagged down by this man saying he was having an asthma attack and just collapsed on the ground. And he had his inhaler next to him, so I figured that was the most logical explanation.
Do you think you saved his life?
I think I did.
Dilley hopes to one day become a doctor in the NICU. For now, her CPR training gave her a heroic head start.
I want to go into healthcare, so I figured I'd use it at some point, but definitely didn't think I'd use it in college.
I love it.
Saving lives.
But I'm just glad I was there to help and be there for him.
Today I spoke with Dallas Fire Rescue, but it says it does not have a medical update on that man who was transported to a hospital.
Nice.
That's not good.
I love that she stopped what she was doing and saved somebody's freaking life. Oh, we think so. Like,
Yeah, hopefully.
But the whole point of CPR is not to bring somebody back to life. It's to keep them alive till the people can get there who can bring him back to life, right? So hopefully he's fine now. Hopefully. Pray for that guy. I mean, there wasn't an update about him, which worries me, but also it's medical information. So maybe they're just not going to tell the news about some random guy's health status, right? Is that on your channel? I'm not reading it.
I don't know. Is it on my channel? Yeah.
I don't know what
She's a
DBU stands for.
Q3 at best, just saying. Nothing enough to get breathing started again.
I think someone's person, I think she looked prettier because of her personality and because of the type of person she is. That's just me. Yeah, good for her. She seems like a nice girl. Absolutely. That's it. That's the show. We will be back on Friday night to do another episode of Booze and Body Cams. Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. What do you got going on, KFARR?
I have exhausted, I believe, all content. I think I may have a short left on the main channel.
I haven't checked my shorts today. I might be out of shorts. I'm not sure.
I made a few. Like I said, I got blocked from that UCC 1-10 whatever 1-308 all rights reserved. They thought they could stop me. So I just
you cannot
joined
stop
again.
the second most legendary show on YouTube.
Yeah,
You
so
can't
I
stop it.
got back in, and some of these people are trying to get the government to pay their electric bill with their social security number.
Crazy.
And I'm just like, please don't try this at home.
Don't forget, everybody, I'm going to put it in the chats again. Please go subscribe over there on KFARR's Rumble. He needs to get to, I believe, 50 subscribers in order to monetize over there. And when YouTube went down the other day, I actually texted KFARR immediately and said, hey, we need to get you monetized on Rumble. So if something does happen to YouTube, in case it goes the way of the dodo, we have somewhere else where we can present to you all of the booze and all of the body cams that we normally do. So head over there to Rumble. I am sending you guys, have you heard of the show MXC? Have you watched that before? I found a channel that streams MXC all day, every day. So I'm sending you guys over there. It's hilarious.
I'm sending everybody over to Killa because he's talking about tyrants beware and all of his things.
I might stop by that chat because I'm interested, but I don't send my people to drama channels.
The
So
crazy shit.
go watch a Japanese game show. It's hilarious. The overdub on it is hilarious. So hilarious. We'll see you guys Friday. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Look forward, cause the salt is back. Swear to God, I'm at the cul-de-sac. Yep, used to rub the lamps in my sultan's hat. And now it's all back to this cul-de-sac. Don't know what's ahead, but you can't look back. Lot's wife is just salty Jack. You got them handshake deals in perfect packs. Yeah, gotta fall back to the cul-de-sac. Just step right side, step right back. Step forward twice, kick your shoulders back. You got to step left side, step to the back. You still can't